Back with us now, former DHS Oversight Counsel. He's now with the Heritage Foundation. He's a senior advisor there. We're so happy to have back on Mike Howell. Mike, we've got a new controversy. Vice President Kamala Harris, not only did the vice president avoid the epicenter of the border crisis on Friday, the vice president also did not visit a border facility housing migrant children that Biden's HHS has been investigating at Fort Bliss, even though this was just minutes away from her visit in El Paso. What's going on here?
Well, the reason is obvious. She wanted a good photo op and not a bad one. So she went to one of the safest, more secure areas on the border. And then when she was there, avoided going to any facilities that actually house unaccompanied children, which you just mentioned there are at Fort Bliss. I'll remind your viewers that the Congresswoman from El Paso, Representative Escobar, is one of the furthest left members of Congress. During the Trump administration, she was caught sending her staff to coach illegal aliens onto how to lie their way into the country. So this is where Vice President Harris decided to go and just be in a safe little bubble where she didn't have to take any tough questions or any tough photos.
All right. So former President Donald Trump said if the former president had not announced that he was going to the border, that Kamala Harris would not have gone. Donald Trump had a lot to say about criminal illegal alien crime. It's something that the media doesn't cover. Let's listen to the former president here. Watch.
Just this month, a previously deported illegal alien in Massachusetts with prior charges for murder and many other things gunned down a man in broad daylight, shooting him viciously and violently as he lay in the street 4 times. And right here in Ohio, a twice deported fugitive, MS-13 gang member, the worst anywhere in the world. And we've taken out thousands and thousands, and now they want to let them come back. They're emptying their prisons. In the Republican Party, we do not believe that violent criminals should be welcomed into our country.
What do you say, Mike?
I mean, what's happening at the border right now, the complete opening of it is just a recipe for disaster with MS-13, violent cartels and gangs, seeing that it's wide opening. And it's really causing a lot of havoc. And on the back end, you have what's going on domestically in this country with the war on police that is coming out of the White House and the far left on Capitol Hill. So those two things combined really worries me and keeps me up at night. We have an immigration and customs enforcement that is basically told they cannot deport anyone. They're averaging only per officer about 1 deportation or removal every few months. And so we're not going to take care of the problem once these violent criminals are in the interior of the country. We basically have a sanctuary country policy now where it doesn't matter what you do. The Biden administration won't remove you. And it makes every town across the country a border town. These people don't always stay on the southwest border. They're going everywhere in the country.
Yeah, Kamala Harris did not propose solutions to stop the flow of migrants. She keeps talking about root causes and giving more money to Central America. It looks like they don't want to solve the problem. The U.S. opens its arms to refugees from around the world. The point is people die coming here illegally. They're killed by smugglers that they can't pay up, or they're turned into drug coyotes. They may suffocate in containers they're put in there by human smugglers, die in the desert, drown at sea. By profit, this is all smuggling by profit-seeking criminals who treat them as commodities, as goods. And now we have a new Harvard-Harris poll shows 8 out of 10 say illegal immigration is serious, and that the majority, 70%, say the administration needs to pay more attention to this. But where are the solutions to stop it, Mike?
Well, there's a complete unwillingness to solve this problem from the administration because the problem is this administration. They did this with malice aforethought when they went in and undid every successful Trump-era policy because they just hated the last administration so much. They thought everything that they had accomplished needed to be undone. And the results are painfully clear for everyone to see, whether it's stopping the border wall, shutting down ICE, ending the Remain in Mexico program where people had to actually wait in Mexico before being released into the interior. Okay. This avalanche of undoing of border security and immigration enforcement has led directly to this crisis.
Thanks for watching the Heritage Foundation's YouTube channel. With more than 500,000 members, we are the nation's largest conservative research and education institution. We believe the principles and ideas of the American founding are worth conserving and renewing. Please help us further our mission by subscribing to this channel and sharing our videos with your family and friends.